Mark Molesley, a 1-1 draw at home to FC Halifax this evening. Just some of your thoughts for us after that performance.
Yeah, obviously trying to take stock of it now. It all happened. It's all been a bit of a whirlwind this last 48 hours. Sort of trained yesterday for the first time properly, and then find myself on the bench. I was delighted to be back involved. You know, I've missed it no end, and then the game. It's sort of all of a sudden I was on there, and it was just great to be. It was end to end when I come on, to say the least. I think the game's quite stretched, so. It was great to get some minutes under my belt. So delighted. I think the boys done really well. They're on the back of a long travel on Saturday, a lot of games coming thick and fast, and I think we're really starting to show a lot of grit and determination. I think with the framework's there now to build on. I think we're getting stronger game in, and players are coming back. The squad's starting to look a bit bigger. I think see how we are after tonight's game, but I think it's all starting to take shape quite nicely.
You mentioned now it was end to end. It was actually quite an enjoyable game for us to watch. Did you sort of see that from the bench and then playing? Did you find it an enjoyable game?
Yeah, it was obviously entertaining for the neutral. Hard work for when you come on for your first game, running up and down. It was it was a good game. It was a shame because we had the lead. Obviously, I suppose we feel a little bit disappointed, but at the end of the day, it's a point gained and it's a point nearer our target.
It's the unbeaten run continuing, and that's massive as well. It just keeps ticking, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think confidence is starting to come back now. I think Barks has obviously really galvanised the squad. We've got great team spirit here. We're working hard, and we're all working in the same, pulling in the same direction. So things are looking good.
Good to see you back on the pitch today. A pleasing return. You must be delighted to be back out there.
Yeah, I'm just it's been a tough 3 months for me, to be honest, and I was sort of paying a price for trying to play with something at the start of the season, which I should have took a bit of time out, and it would have been a lot easier. But you want to play in every game. You do anything you can do to play, and maybe sometimes looking back, I sort of maybe pushed it a bit too much, and then in the end had to take the long road back, which was disappointing. But it's behind me now. I've worked really hard to stay fit and to come back, and I know it's frustrating for me more than anyone, and I know no one's more disappointed than me when I'm not playing. So, but I always come back, and I'll continue to do that, and I always dust myself off and come back out and go at it.
Can you just briefly talk to us about the whole rehabilitation process? It's been a long time for you, probably a frustrating time. Sort of talk us through what it's been like.
It's been in the gym every day, long painstaking exercises. I was fortunate enough to go to St George's Park, the England training base. I went there a week at the start, and then I was there a couple of weeks ago as well for a week, which intensive treatment, good people looking at it, and to help with Russ and the other team here. I'm fortunate that I've got good people around me. I'm looked after by some very good people, and able to use some very good facilities. So it's definitely aided me coming back, and then hopefully I'll get fitter and stronger and finish the season on a high.
The fans gave you a touching reception when you come on. That must be pleasing as well.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant. You obviously feel that like you let them down when you're not out there, and then especially when your legs are a bit tired, and then they really do. They pick me up. They really do. Obviously, I can't speak highly enough of them, and it's a great feeling. They really give me that extra 10%.
Picking up points at home recently, the home form's getting better and better. That's a bonus, and it takes pressure off away from home. It's another home game Saturday. Looking to extend that run. Yeah,
without a doubt. Obviously, we're on a good little run at the moment, and a much needed run. I think Barks has hit the ground running. I mean, he's obviously doing a fantastic job. I mean, playing managing is probably, if you ask anyone, is probably the most difficult thing to do, and he's doing really well. The amount of games he's playing as well, but we've got an experienced man at the helm. He's played a lot of games. He's had a very good career, so he knows the game inside out, and I think he's putting that to good use at the moment. So the lads are all on board, and we're all pulling in the same direction.
Of course, we mentioned there Southport at home. We had a fantastic result back in November. What sort of game are you expecting from Southport on Saturday?
It's really another 6-pointer. It's another cup final for us, and it is for them. They're trying to chase us. So it's a massive game for both teams. Like I said, we want to carry on that run. I think 3 points against them sort of hammers another nail in someone else's coffin and pulls ourselves a little bit clear. So it's going to be a dogfight, but we've got to be able to show the battling qualities, and then also sometimes show a little bit more guile and creativity just to try and open them up as well, which we've got the players to do that, and we're looking forward to it.
Well, Mark, welcome back and thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much. Cheers.